everybody, it's Kevin with Inspiring How You See That, and we have Brian again today.
Hey, how's it going?
And another exciting band that we're going to be talking about today,
Absolutely.
and that's Delta Enigma.
Yep, absolutely.
And very, very good band. Gavin and I talked about them quite a bit back when they did their Unreality video.
About a couple months ago.
Like
a What's New segment on them.
Definitely, yes. And it was, these guys are super, super talented.
Mm-hmm.
And we had talked a little bit about it, but we're going to, now that Brian's here, you and I can kind of talk about it a little bit and the talents that they have and the talent that Vin has. And I know we've talked to him a little bit here and there through, what was it? Was it Facebook?
Facebook, we communicated, yeah.
Yeah. Very, very, just awesome. Those are one of those bands where it's, words are hard to explain the talents and the videos and the things that they do. And there's so many bands out there like that, but we're going to be talking about them today. So what do we got?
Absolutely. So we really wanted to kind of take it, to the next step with a full artist spotlight on them.
Mm-hmm.
Because they're, like Kevin was saying, they're a fantastic band. They're actually from Finland. And how we found out about them is our friend Elisabeth Wiesinger from Germany messaged us and said, hey, you guys gotta check out this band. And she was absolutely right. I mean, they are phenomenal. It's, they've got, they have their own sound, but you can kind of see some influences that are like others. So what I like is they've got the heavy rock sound, but then they also bring in some of the electronic and the dance, kind of like what Smash Into Pieces does on a lot of their songs. So it's that same, it's maybe a little darker, and I don't mean that like in evil, it's just the sound's a little darker than Smash Into Pieces. But I love it. I mean, right away, that song Waterfall is phenomenal. I love that song. It's one that it starts out heavy, but it makes you want to dance. And they've got a lot of songs that are like that. And like you mentioned in your video previously, Vin Valentino is the lead singer, and he also is kind of the creative mastermind of the band. He actually did the video for their newest song, Unreality. Mm-hmm. And he kind of made like a short film, and you and Gavin touched on that, and that was impressive.
Yeah, and that was really cool. We actually, again, Vin, we really appreciate what you had done in there. We got actually a lot of comments from that, and not only the comments through there, but
positive.
And definitely, and through Instagram and even on private messages through Facebook, people sending us messages, and we definitely enjoyed reading those. And we kind of wanted to put the spotlight out to Delta Enigma too, as the band, to let them know that across the world, people are seeing them here, of course, in the States.
Yep.
And we're always excited to go into other countries too, like Finland and Germany, which is my heritage.
Same here.
It's where I'm from. So,
absolutely.
So definitely, we like to kind of go out and investigate some new bands and put it out there to you guys.
Yeah, and we also, and like you said, go into other countries. We want to bring these phenomenal bands to you guys because I think that's probably our only complaint with how things are run here is the radio. Is that you don't get exposure to a lot of amazing artists and bands from across the world. And so that's one of our driving goals. And so with Delta Enigma, we'll just kind of introduce. We talked about Vin Valentino. He's the lead singer, and like I said, he does a lot of stuff. I mean, he's just an artist all around, not just a singer. He's a total artist, and the guy is incredibly talented.
The true definition of artist.
Absolutely. I mean, whether it's filmmaking, music, songwriting, singing, he's just an absolutely gifted person, and just truly, he's got a really cool, unique voice in that it's kind of deep, but yet he can hit the high notes too. And I really like that. So he's not just pigeonholed into one type of singing style. Moving on, so the guitarists are Julian Rose and Sammy Black. Eddie X is the drummer, and Tommy Demon is the bassist. And together, these guys are just, like I said, their sound, you can see elements that you can bring in from other genres of music, other bands, but they have their own Delta Enigma sound that's very unique and very cool. And, like we always do, we'll play some of the videos, you'll hear some of their music. But we wanted to talk about some of their songs. Of course, Waterfall, which we mentioned, is my favorite of theirs.
We'll probably put a little bit different videos behind us this time because we did the Unreality.
We focused on Unreality, which is a great song and video.
Definitely, but we want to, if you didn't see or go out and look at the other videos,
absolutely,
we're going to try to show that to you.
Absolutely. Some of the other ones, All I Want Is You, Without You, they got a ton of great songs. But then in addition, we found some of the stuff that Vin did just on his own. You know, through quarantine, you know, like a lot of artists, he's done some kind of just, you know, covers and things of that nature, just probably to kill time, like like all of us.
Well, not
are
just
doing.
that. It's you know, they like to, you know, they want to get out there, they want
Right.
to play, and they
They're
want to,
itching.
you know, do what they enjoy, and it keeps you out of that depressional
Yep.
hole,
Absolutely.
you know, per se. So, yeah, definitely in that reflect, get out there, do that. Because we want to see some more new music. We want to see some more Delta Enigma. You know, put it out.
Absolutely.
Put out some more videos. You know.
Absolutely.
So we'd be excited to see that.
Yeah, and we'll link all the information for Delta Enigma and then also just to Vin stuff, you know, on his own. Some of the covers I just wanted to mention that he's done. He did a couple by the band Him. Like he did Soul on Fire and Wicked Game, which actually was that old Chris Isaac song. He did a cover, did an awesome job, put his own little spin on it. Also did Papa Roach's Gravity, and one that I thought he nailed out of the park was Linkin Park's, no pun there, In the End. And it was awesome. You gotta see Vin Valentino sing In the End. It's phenomenal.
And he did both sides.
You did, yeah,
Mike
you're
and
right.
Chester.
You're right, he did both parts, and seamlessly.
Yeah, and that was. I sent that to you, and I said,
Yeah.
"Dude, you gotta check this out. This is remarkable." You know, I mean, sometimes singers can, you know, kind of duplicate a certain voice, but they can't do the other one.
Right.
And they were both,
Especially in the
perfect.
same song, like seamlessly one to the other. So yeah, if you like, I mean, if you like rock music, you'll love these guys. So definitely, you owe it to yourself to check out Delta Enigma. I've fallen in love with their music. We can't wait to hear more. Hopefully they come to the U.S. or we're able to go there, see them live. Love to sit down and chat with these guys and introduce them to you even more.
definitely. So we'll see you next time.
Yep. Rock on. God bless. And we love you.